Hello, good morning, kia ora, welcome to the final-ish last for the winter Scouts Winter STREAMFEST. And you know how I was tired yesterday? I'm double tired today. I'm feeling great. I didn't sleep until after 2 a.m. Don't know why. Just probably because I haven't left my house or done anything in over a week. So it's probably good that I'm going back to work tomorrow, but I'm still mad about it. Yay! Hello, Scott. Hello, how are you? We are once again going to be doing some pixel art today, but I want to try some animating. Oh, I need to set my shit up. I want to try do like a really simple walk cycle. Hopefully, it's only like 4 frames for each one, because that's about as much as I can muster, I think. I'm gonna use some references, so I'm just pulling them up now. I'm trying to find some references from somewhere. Are there some cute ones around? Yeah. Let's use this really cute baby one. It's not baby, but actually. Login time. Hi, 9 Volt. We're freaking logging. Any loggers? Forests hate to see us coming. I'll tell you what. Scout of the woods, and yet the woods hate to see us coming. I couldn't sleep last night. It's my last day of. Before we get too chatty, how are the levels? I feel like they're probably fine. I haven't touched them since yesterday, so hopefully they're still okay. Hopefully they haven't withered away and deteriorated since. But you never know. And you never know. I've been catching up on the news. Don't do that. Wouldn't recommend it. Don't do it. It's not good out there, man. Levels sound good. I'm glad to hear it. Thank you as always. I do appreciate it. I feel like I always get mad when my levels are wrong, but I hope you guys know I'm mad at me and not you. Okay. Let me pull up friggin' cheap Sprite. Free Sprite. Where is it? Give it here. Huh? Where is it? It disappeared from my computer. I'll never find it again. She's mad at us, chat. It's our fault. You did this. You did this. When I look over here, that's where chat is. You did this to me. How could you? Hi, Scout. Good night, Scout. I'm gonna go to sleep now. Good night, Matthew. Nice to hear from you, though. I hope you're doing well. Thanks for stopping by. I always do genuinely really appreciate it when people are like, hi, I'm leaving now. It's kind of like, you know, if you're like hosting a party and you have some people around and someone like opens the door like, hi, but I'm going now. You know, it's still nice to just see them pop by because they don't have to. I have this fucking wound on my face. I have a wound on my face. I must tend to. Alright. I have better things to do. Okay, bye. What do you mean you have better things to do than watch me look at my computer? What? What could be possibly more important? You can see my eye bags. Okay, it's chill though. It's whatever. You know, I never decorated this screen have chips that need to be eaten. I gotta go wash my dog. Let's go over here. To the new file. Someday, inshallah, I will learn how to do this kind of drawings. Alright. Hello? Let's do 64 by 64. What the frick? What the frick? Okay, I have this little sprite character that I drew a while ago. Let me go through my folders. But don't look! Guys, don't look. How dare you? I have this little sprite that I created with my mind. What do I don't know what to use on Mac to open. There she is. Look at this stupid walk cycle. I'm sorry. I love her. She's cute. But the walk cycle is kind of crazy. She's doing a lot. And I didn't get on the welcome screen really be flexing on all its users. Honestly, it's kind of intimidating. It's like, here's the things you could do if you were good at drawing. This is Clover, my OC, my original character. I feel like I want my my shit to be lower. But I never got around to swinging the arms back and forth, but oh hi, did you make that? I made this a while ago, yeah, and also hello Odd Enough, I hope you're well. But it's not good. It's real crazy. I mean, it's my first ever walk cycle and I didn't use any references, so I shouldn't be mean. I'm not being mean to myself about it, but hey, you know what? Let's put it this way. Here is a starting point. Why don't we try to improve it? There we go. I always feel bad dogging on myself, when I'm, like, in front of others. Partly because I don't want people to think that I'm, like, it's so stupid and I hate myself. Like, I'm very critical of my work in a way, like, you know, I went through art school critiques, so it's not, like, attached to my ego so much. Well, you know, it kind of is sometimes. I wish I knew how to make a GIF stop. Can you stop it? Hey, stop. Oh my god, I made a slideshow somehow. What the fuck is going on? How did this show up? What? Oh wait, this is my screenshots. Stop, don't do that. Alright, that'll do. I'll take it. Fuck, I am not a Windows bro. How would Clover feel if she heard that? She'd be like, damn, I do be walking funny. I do be walking whack. But I like this sprite, so I might just recreate it, because I did it in Libre Sprite. I'm cheating. Should we get the pixels up? I didn't really like the pixels, but this time we're kind of copying, so it's fine. You go there and just scooch in a little. Oh, you can't or won't for some reason. That's fine. I don't need the other stuff. Can I alt? Can I take her colors? No, I can't. There must be a way to import. Let's try that first. File? Import sprite sheet. I guess I could do that. I was thinking like a reference sheet. I know they have them in Resprite, but again, I'm using an earlier version of this. I guess I'll do this. Oh, this is gonna do some crazy. This is gonna do some crazy stuff. Alright, don't look at my guys. Wait, I made my files giant. Small files, and now come over here, files. Come here, come here. Oh my god, whatever. Okay, I just imported nothing. Okay. Me trying to use my own computer. Who would have thought it would be so challenging? Can I just drag? Drag and drop? Ah! Okay. That was so much easier than I thought it would be. I don't know why. I only used 4% of my brain, but it worked out. Sorry, hold on. Let me... I feel like... Computer hard. Now, I think it kept each frame, too. I don't know. I'm gonna save a new file. Just, not documents. Desktop. Oh my god, people are gonna know my shit. Whatever. Just, kill me and let me die. Whatever, it's fine. I'm gonna delete some frames. I don't know what I'm doing. Can you guys tell that? I found this, have you tried making a move by playing a weapon in the club? Hi, Tommy. I have not tried that. I just realized 3 of you guys in chat right now have, very similar profile pictures. So I have to really squint to read who's actually talking. We're gonna make her move in the club. Moving. Rockin'. Oh, did it automatically collect the colors? That's so cool. Does this program have onion skins? I've done animation in Krita and the onion skins are very useful. I'm pretty sure it does. But that's cool that you've done animations. Let's see. Frame. Cells. Yeah, I also haven't used this, file. What is this thing called? Program for animating before. I made mine when I was either 9 or 10 on a Disney Pixel Art app and I'm too lazy to change it. No. I appreciate it. We should make them actually the same picture and username. Please. I'm Tommy. 3 Tommies in chat. Fuck yeah. Tommy Revolution. Well, it said enter. It just looks like she's only using her left foot, you know. Should I try? Maybe I'll try moving the arms. Oh, I don't know how to do that. That's scary. Why am I doing this on stream? This is so stressful. Alright, you know what? Let's do something drastic. I'm about to do something drastic. Oh, I killed her. Okay. New. And I'm just literally gonna move the one arm and the one leg once. And then that's it. And then it just goes and that's it. And let's just see how it goes. Okay. What? Oh, she's not pixels. Can I just shrink her down? Can we do this? Is this allowed? Guys, it's not gonna be pixel perfect. What the frick? It's not pixels. Because I exported her at a higher. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's just. It's fine. It's fine. If I go pixel, it'll eventually become pixel sized. The most cursed part of this animation, how this woman has her eyes made of the same material as her dress. No, they're just the same color. You never match your outfit with your eye color. How the fuck can you make not pixels in this software? No, she's... but this is meant to be 1 pixel. She's, this is so scuffed, guys. This is scuffed as fuck. That's so funny. She's not even fucking pixels. Oof, I got a new mouse and I'm struggling. I keep hitting the thumb position by accident, thumb button by accident, lol. You'll get there. Muscle memory will take over eventually. This looks crazy. This looks crazy. She's all muddled. You know what? And you know what? Ain't that beautiful? And you know what? We're just practicing, so it's fine. This is just practice. This isn't for the final thing. That's so funny. I'm loving that. Alright, so what happened was, this was a GIF that I downloaded from my Google Drive, that when I exported it from my iPad ages ago, I exported it at like times 800 so that it wasn't like really super duper tiny and impossible to look at. And I forgot about that when I opened it in this thing. I wonder if there's a way to like scale things. Probably not. And you know what? It's funny. Alright. Let us... I'm just gonna move her over here. And just kind of try to fix it up a little bit. Because this should be kind of crazy. Also, she do got the dogs out because she's a New Zealander. And that's part of our culture. And, I have nothing more to say on the matter. This is kind of... Okay. Hold on. I feel like... Maybe I should just do it like this. No. I saw transform option edit. That's what I was using before, but I was thinking, if there was a pixel perfect. Although maybe there's a, yeah, it's just transform. It's not like any kind of special versions, because I think it got all like kooky dooky. But that's alright. Let's kind of fix up her hair. Also, this sprite is not a particularly like efficient one in terms of animation. I think. What was up with her leg before? Leg. You're too fast. Slow down. I could go to slideshow again. Open in File Explorer. Set as lock screen. Oh yeah, she's changed significantly. How did Miyamoto make Mario run with like half a frame? Ambition. Ambition, I swear. Also, powers of the mind. And we will be harnessing powers of the mind on this day. Perhaps, if we're lucky. I kind of wanted to make it look like, she was wearing like pant style overalls, but it's all good. I'm just tidying up the warping. She got a dent in her shoulder. See, I'm this is kind of crazy. Just cleaning it up a little bit. She kind of got brawling hands, which I fuck with. Solving crimes by punching the shit out of everyone in town until they tell you. I was thinking, okay, you guys tell me if this is a good idea. I was watching Drew Gooden, one of his a bunch of his videos actually. Okay, so yesterday I said I was gonna watch no YouTube videos all day, and I got till about 6:30 p.m. So you know, it could be worse. Could have been worse. Could have been worse. Listen, could have been worse. That's all I'm saying. Oops, her iris is blobbing out. I was watching Drew Gooden video, and I'm getting rid of this stupid pixel grid. Her hair's supposed to be super messy and goofy, but it just looks messy in a bad way now. It's fine. It's fine. I'll tidy it up. I'll fix it. I'll fix it. He was talking about that. Do you remember the Ice Cube War of the Worlds movie? Where he's like, he spends the whole thing like on his computer in his little room, just being like, no! Yes! Like the whole time. And he's like supposed to be doing like cool hackery things, but he's kind of not. Wouldn't it be fun if you made that into an actual game where all you have is like a UI and there's aliens coming? Would that actually be fun though? And like you have to like hack into the drones. You have to hack the drones. You guys ever wanted to hack the drones? Five Nights at Freddy. Yeah, okay, you got a point there. True, but you could have like little mini games, and you have to like, you have like your, I've got a hair in my eyeball, but you've got like different tabs, and you've got to decide what's the most important or something, and then you've got to like switch between like finding the password in your like files, and then like the monster shows up and you've got to like use the drone to drone strike it. I don't know how comfortable I am with that. But then you've got to like also interact with and like message people and like get information from them and stuff. I don't know, I feel like there's something. It could be kind of fun. Could be kind of fun. But you've got to have Ice Cube going, "What the hell?" That's important as well. Vital, in fact, to the story. Like an RTS of defending a modern city from Alien, it could be cool. I'm mostly thinking like, what I would enjoy playing is like, is like a bunch of like mini games basically. Like each open window is like a different little mini game, and you gotta do puzzles. Actually, this is a Vanillaware game already. Hell yeah. What does that mean, Vanillaware? Or is it just FNAF? Have I just invented FNAF? I've never played it because I'm scared of things jumping at me. What do you mean the thing? Thank you for censoring console. 13 sentinels. This is anime. This is anime. Aegis Rim strategy battle. I see the vision. I see what you mean. Don't show me adverts. What's wrong with you? Looks pretty intense. Anyway. Just a couple little silly little foops. Just a couple little silly little foops. It's important. I'm stalling. I don't know if you can tell. I mean, I am also just trying to make the hair look good. Alright, let's stop stalling. Let's face our fears. And we come out here. Wait, why is her other hand way bigger? Hold on. Hold off on facing your fears and become your heroes. Let's not do that yet. Good warm up with simpler animations. Nope. That's a good idea. Won't be doing it. It's a great idea. It's a great idea. Facing your fears is also copying Hikaru Utara and also Skrillex. Fuck! Frick! Alright. Let's do it. Let's do it. New. Not empty frame. Okay. So, let's start with the simpler one first. She's moving leg. Perfect. Does she move the other leg? Not sure yet. Arms are opposite. So then this one goes forward and we're going to do this like this. And it's going to look really good before you get freaked out. Alright. Maybe you should do a mood board. Don't you dare start. Don't you dare start. Don't you start with me. If I do a mood board, I won't get anything else done. I'm actually going to do mood boards later today. Also, hello, coolest. Coolest. How do I turn that into a nickname? Cooler. Sup, cool? Hey, cool. Which adjective do I choose? Make the hands not opposite so she's doing the most fucked up military march. She just topples over. That might be the move. That might be the go. Might be the way. Will I check the animation? No. What's wrong with you? Why, of course not. Okay, and then this one kind of goes backward. Which leg is going? That one. I had to check. The right arm just kind of goes backwards a little bit. And we just show. This is not gonna look good. Alright. If you were wondering. It's such a marginal difference, actually. Wait. She's dancing. She's grooving. Animating is so cool. What the hell? This is so cool. I might move the leg up and kind of change the vibe. Should I muck around with the clothing? Yeah, I'm gonna muck around with the clothing. Duh. Oh, I forgot about the other color that I have. This looks crazy. Don't worry about it. How do I make that? Hold on. Sorry, I want to make it slower. Must be a way. Duration. I don't want to change each frame. Here we go. Oh, red blue tint. Ooh. I don't know. Just gonna reset that. Oh. There's the onions. Which direction does this one go? When you walk, it kind of goes backwards a little bit. But it's already kind of backwards. That's fine. We'll just move it a little bit. We'll just move it a little bit. Just that much. And we'll see how that feels. I kind of want to move the arms more. So I'm going to try that out. I'm going to move the arms even more. I can't just dent her whole... This one's easy. Yeah. 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 And then, yeah, I'm just gonna erase this whole arm and put it somewhere else. And then, destroyed. Oh, destroyed. Amputated. And then this comes around this way. And then it comes like here. That's her arm. No questions. No further questions. Does look like kind of a ham. And then you just copy, move it over here, right? No, go over here. Okay, and then we just do the opposite. Duplicate. Oh. New. Nope. Just copy, don't. It's Alt. Should have known. I kind of want to... I don't know what either of these things do. Ah! And then now she go the other way. Which I'm going to... Yeah, I don't think I need the, How's the music, by the way? You guys enjoying that? This is the last day you'll have to deal with these songs. Next time I stream, whenever that is. I guess I can just move this foot, right? I'm thinking in my head about how walking is. This one goes backwards. Awesome streaming. Where am I gonna put the other foot? Dunno. Like here. Let's put it here. Let's put it here. Right here. Next time I stream, I'll have a different theme. I don't know what the theme will be. We'll think about it. I don't know what I'll be doing. Because I've mostly been streaming so that I wake up. Cafe themed caffeine stream. That's so cute. I fuck with that. Streams are nice. It's evening here, so I've been watching to relax and wind down. That's nice. I think for me, streaming feels very hectic, so I think it's really funny to imagine people relaxing while I'm like yelling about pixels. But yeah, it's been really fun. It's been a nice routine, and I look forward to it when I wake up. So I'm sad that I have to go to my job. I gotta stop complaining about my work. I think it makes it worse when I complain a bunch. Like, in my head, it makes me feel worse about it. Like, I actually love it. It's actually my favorite. Okay, let's try to move the arms. Or let's just see how it's looking so far, because the feet is kind of crazy. Okay. 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 That was illegible. It was unreadable. Please slow down. There's gotta be a better way. Do I just have to select all and then change the milliseconds? Let's just double it. Double or nothing. Whoa, that might be too much. Let's see. There's something there. There's something there. There's something there. Okay. So, this arm goes forward. Why don't we try a little lasso? Lasso. I heard someone else say lasso the other day, and I felt so vindicated because I've always said lasso. And people are like, it's lasso, you fucking moronic idiot. You will return to the 6-7. Lol, yeah, I've tried streaming before, and I don't think it was for me. That's so fair. It's good to try things, though. That's cool. What were you streaming? Video games? You did animation, right? So, are you an artiste? I definitely, like, one of the reasons why I stream is because I want to get better at it. I was definitely not born with, like, the gift of the gab. I really admire people who can just talk and, like, be entertaining and don't say and a lot. I would love to be articulate. One of my goals. Be so cool to be able to say words good. So streaming is a really fun way for me to try to get better at it. I don't want to make it look like she's got giant arms or giant shoulders. Actually, fuck it. She got giant shoulders. She's buff. She... What's her name? Lean beef patty? Meat patty? You know what I mean. I did some games, but mostly just doodling on stream. It is... I don't know if it's harder to play games or draw, but I feel like they're quite different. Are they? I feel like they're kind of different. like, you have to use your brain a little differently. Maybe it's harder to draw because you're thinking about, like, maybe really, really good artists don't feel this way, but I feel like art is a very active pursuit, a very active, like, activity. Stupid sentence. Because, I have to think about what I'm doing. I have to make active decisions. So it's kind of, it can be quite hard to do that while also trying to think of things. Whereas, like, a lot of games that are popular online, right, it's quite reactive. Like, you're reacting to what's going on, you're, like, thinking of funny things to say. Like, I'm imagining, like, people playing Fortnite. Obviously, they're still, like, that's not to say that it's, like, easier or whatever. But there's stuff going on. There's other stuff going on. Whereas, like, right now, she got those muscles from punching those fists. Fucking true. Like, there's nothing that I can react to aside from chat and what I'm choosing to draw. So it's very different. This looks crazy. This looks crazy. This looks crazy. It's a fun challenge. I think with games, it's easier to get out of your own head while streaming. Like, the game takes up some of that space. That's true. That's true. Yeah. You're kind of, like, escaping as well as entertaining, I guess. Okay. Don't love this, but let's try. Let's try. Oh, I did. Oops. I started futzing around with her hair on the wrong. Okay, we can't do that. Can't do that. It is what it is. I like the hands. I like the arms. It is kind of weird that her button changes color. Don't think that they usually do that. So let's fix that. And then the feet are a little off. So we'll edit that. I think it's weird that the shoulder doesn't move at all. It should move here. I'm surprised I didn't do that. And we're kind of just using whatever color I happen to find, TBH. It's coming forward, so maybe this can be... And then this can come... I think this might help. Tommy's really good at streaming. I feel like you're really good at just yapping respectfully. I really like the streams too. Always fun and chill vibes. Low-key inspiring how you put yourself out there and challenge yourself creatively. Thank you. I appreciate that. I think it's just like the audacity of being like low IQ. I'm like, I can ignore every piece of advice from people who know what they're talking about. I just realized this should be, because her hair is back here, this should be dark. I don't think of it as putting myself out there, because yeah, I don't know, but I'm glad. I recommend it. It's fun. And funny. One thing I'm like kind of semi-working on is to not be so stressed about like fucking up. I got really last year. Oh my god, last year. I stopped streaming for a while when I was and stopped doing pixel art in general, cause like people's suggestions kind of got to me. And I would like for them to not get to me, is what I'm trying to say. I don't know if this is gonna look correct. I can promise you it's not. I don't really know what to do with the leg here, with the legs on this one. Let's see. I think it's closer. Wait, where did I put it? The other thing that's, I don't know if it's stressful or just like a concern that I have, is like, I know some days, you know, like, you're not gonna be perfect at drawing every time. Is this exactly where I had it last time? What the fuck? No, it's not. And there are some days where I'm like, I am not making an entertaining stream. Because either, like, I can't draw good, or I don't know what I'm gonna draw, or I just don't feel like drawing. But I have this, like, need for just stream. So I'm like, how do you make it entertaining when you're also not draw good? What's going on here? Low-key, I kind of feel like I'm gonna make the foot bigger. I could be wrong. I might be wrong. The toils of being on the internet. Yeah. It's part of it. Gotta learn to deal with it since I've chosen to be here of my own volition. I kind of feel like this is okay. And I also want to shift her up by 1. Yes, I do. Ding! And I guess I'll move the... Does that mean I have to... Okay, hold on. Dum. She's cute! She's cute! Ding, 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 ding. Did I show you guys the reference I was using? It's from Pinterest. This is what I was using. I don't think it helped at all. Okay. Can we do something wild and crazy and wild and silly and crazy and wild? Can we do the left, right, and then can we do the behind? Maybe not. Maybe she never turns around. I do want to try like a side view, because I've never drawn a side view. Hi, Gabe! Welcome. Glad you've logged in. Locked in. I've just created, hell yeah, she's a walking. She's alive! I've just created a Frankenstein, the monster. I've also run out of coffee, can you fucking believe it? Worst day of my freaking life. So I'm gonna make a coffee in a minute. But I want to try, this is the walk cycle I've got, Gabe. And it's perfect. This guy is like an actual game artist, so I'm scared to click on play. Whatever. This is what I got so far. And she going clink, 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 clink. There's a couple of pixels that I can change. Clink, 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 clink. And I want to try to do left, right next. But I have to draw the left and the right, which I've never done in a side profile. One thing I've really struggled... I am going to go make my coffee in a second. I'm just going to yap real quick. Why am I... Who cares? I don't do walk cycles well either, lol. They're hard. That's pretty good, though. Thank you. I appreciate it. And I'm sure you're lying. I'm sure they look great. Can't remember what I was going to say now. I guess we'll never know. Oh, that's right. I really have always struggled with chibi art styles. Like, obviously I've been drawing since the early 2000s when, like, chibi was massive. And it was, like, every fan artist would draw their, like, favorite characters as chibs. And I've never, ever been able to do it. Like, the head to body proportions just always look really scuffed for me when I try. I don't know what it is. I just really cannot do it. So drawing sprites is kind of taking me back to that struggle that I have. But we'll see. We'll try side profile. This one, I don't even know. I just found a picture that I liked and I copied it, and then I copied my copy of it, and then I copied it again, and that's how I got this proportion of my character. Let's see if I have the file. Resprite. There she is. I've also been trying to draw like more portraits. I don't know if I have it. It's really tough. Maybe I don't. Maybe I do not. I have some birds though. You guys want to see my birds? You guys want to see my birds? This is the card area. It won Bird of the Year this year. Hold on. This is more important than Clover. Can you see it? 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 It's the New Zealand falcon. And then we got the little... This is actually kind of good. The little blue penguin. The kororoa, I think. And also known as the fairy penguin. And they're very small and they're blue. That's why they're called the little blue penguin. Keep up. Next, we have the kereru, whose feet I didn't feel like doing. So I just didn't draw it. That's the kereru. They are kind of a pigeon. And they get bullied by the next bird, my favorite bird, not because he's a bully. The tui. I feel like I'm doing like a PowerPoint presentation. The tui has a very beautiful call, and they hang out by kowhai trees, which have my favorite flowers. They all have Māori names because they're New Zealand birds. And then of course, everyone knows this one. You'll know this guy. The kiwi! The kiwi! His beak doesn't have an outline. Or his feet. Which, is kind of incongruous with the rest of the styles. I'm still working on the card area. And I don't know, I just... Hawk tree. No! No! Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Boo! Boo! Yeah, that's right. Negative 20 million. Negative 20 million! I love birds. Alright, I'm gonna go make a coffee and then we'll get back to this girl. I had the idea of making like a bird watching game because I was watching that documentary Listers I was talking about the other day. But many people have already done that. But maybe I'll do it anyway just because it's fun. Alright. Apologies. 6 birds though. I'm sorry. I feel bad now. Alright, BRB. Welcome back. Coffee has been refilled. There was one time that I was really thoughtful and I made an awfully hot coffee pot, and then I could actually stream also. I like the breaks, alright? I like the breaks from you people. Just kidding. Let's do the side profile. That's right. Okay, new layer. Frick yeah. What does that look like? Will we ever find out? That'll be the trick. I was thinking about my bird game. I don't have a bird game. Don't be ridiculous. But I was thinking about a hypothetical bird game that will not probably ever come to fruition. And I was thinking it would be really cool to have like directional birds sounds. Okay, so that's where the head. What the frick? Head. I don't know if I can talk at the same time as this. And then do I have both? I guess by default. Defeater like this. It'd be fun to have like directional bird song, and then for some reason, and you can like choose to go left or right to find the specific birds you want. You have summoned the birder. Hello Alex, you just missed my bird slideshow. Should we go through it again? I drew a bunch of birds. Also, did you watch that documentary, The Listers, or just Listers? It's so good. It's so good. Did you watch it yet? You gotta see it. Hope you're doing well today. I'm actually doing quite well. I don't know. I'm pretending. I'm enjoying myself. Point and click adventure bird finding game would be awesome actually, and great as a practice game. Point and click would be cool. I was imagining like camera. I actually looked into like how to do screenshots and it seemed very complicated, so I very quickly gave up. Not yet. I will watch before next stream. You better. Next stream. Probably next weekend. I guess. Oh shit, I just remembered I have to do my paid leave. Let's not even summon those ideas up. I wish not to dredge them from my mind. It's like kind of a cute little chibi. It's like the ear or something. Lol. Me when I'm I kind of want to make the dress look flowy, maybe. Or maybe I don't. It's just out. And then her arms. That kind of vibe. It should be like that. And then her eyes are suddenly higher up. Curious. Curious. Because that's where her nose is supposed to be. Okay. Might have to abandon that. Maybe it can literally be like that. Kind of works, maybe? She got kind of a hunch, which I also do. need to do some little mini starter games. Oh, I was thinking. I forgot until right now. The tutorial that I'm following. You know what? You can go away now. The tutorial that I'm following currently, we're doing a Frogger game. I showed it on stream the other day. We're doing Frogger-esque. I thought it'd be fun to like repackage it, but I really shouldn't focus on the art. I should be thinking about learning to code far more than anything else. Okay. I'm feeling accepting. I feel acceptance. I say that as I delete half of it. I just feel like the vibe of the dress is a little different. And I don't think I changed anything. I think I erased and then redrew the exact same pixels. Does she go in? Is she snatched? No. Nova reveal. I gotta fix that. I think I say that every stream. And then instantly forget. She got a little pot belly. I think it's here. I think it's this line. Hold on. Yeah, it's kind of like the GU overalls. If you know, you know. Like that kind of vibe is what I'm looking for. But like good. Maybe like Huh? Just making her like flatter. What if I go down? High-low dress. Perhaps not. How dare you? This is kind of annoying me. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. If I put her here, kind of looks like the dress is going backwards, so we should make it look that way on this side as well. I think if I go like this, get rid of that fucking corner. Despicable corner. And then she looks like a little duck. Aww. Aww, she looks like a little duck. Balattroing in the background. Fuck yes. Shout out Balatro. I love that shit. I should have some when I was back in New Zealand, I like stayed with my mum and my brother for part of it. And my brother somehow convinced my mum to get a PS4, not a PS5, a PS4. This was a while ago, and we never had consoles growing up, so it was pretty big for us. We weren't allowed them because we were all too addicted to video games. And anyway, not relevant. My brother was playing heaps of Balatro because I'd just gotten into it and I was really bad at it. And he was like, I'll show you how to play. And so we were playing it heaps and heaps and heaps. And my mum would come home from work and she'd be like, that fucking music. She hated, despised the Balatro music. I love it. I love the Balatro soundtrack. I think it's great. She's really good. My mum, on the other hand, was not a fan. Okay, we're gonna draw the hair now. I love the backgrounds in Balatro. I love the like vibey wooey woo. Actually, Balatro is one of the things that made me want to draw pixel art, because I was appreciating the cards, the jokers. I'm the Joker, baby. I'm that freaking Joker, baby. And I wanted to be Joker too. What kind of hair have I given her? I've given her like bangs, or like curtain bangs, kind of. She's trendy, curtain bangs. Curtain bang trendy. I love it, but I think I would be annoyed hearing it that often, and I'm not the one playing it. Yeah. Especially when you're like, and I mean this in a respectful way, you're kind of a, if you're a boomer, and your children won't stop playing this fucking weird clown gambling poker game, you're like, what is going on? I've raised two. Well, one of them's me, so. This doesn't look that bad! Me when my drawing isn't dog water immediately. Let's fucking go! Oop, she read. Let's fucking go? Question mark? We gotta give a doink. Wait, doink. We gotta give her the flick of the hair, the cowlick. She's got one. She's gotta have the other. We'll put it there. And I'm even gonna erase. Let's go! Relief in chat. I feel like the colors changed. No, it's fine. Yeah, why not? I love when black hair is colored with purple, which is why I'm doing it. But I think it looks so cute. I don't know. It's like a really common thing in anime. Whenever I tell my students that anime is pronounced anime in English, they're like, what are you actually talking about? They think I'm crazy. They think I'm crazy. They don't believe me. I'm gonna change this. I'm gonna just get rid of it. I think it's silly. I was like, where did she go? There she is. Oh, she's so cute. Oh. What? Oh, I'm still okay. There we go. We figured it out all by ourselves. I'm actually really happy with how it's looking, which I didn't expect. There's no real rhyme or reason to when I stop using the blue as the background and when I start using the brown. I think it's, yeah, when it's not an outline. This is kind of a weird part of that, but I'm hoping it'll make sense. Now for the shading. Shady lady. I'm not 100% sure how to do this. So I don't know where the light source is, which is a cardinal mistake in art, but we're gonna make it anyway. Now I've got the fucking Balatro theme song stuck in my head. Well, I guess the Balatro song. It's not really a theme. It's the only song, right? I still haven't, I think the highest I've finished is like the 3rd stake. Every now and again I come back to it when I'm like, I want to play Balatro on the bus. It's on my phone, which is kind of nice. It's like a good phone game. I love phone games. That's looking kind of weird. Let's just color the whole... Just... I'm concentrating. Sorry, 1 second. Do you watch Doc? No, I don't know who Doc is. Doc M77, the Redstone Minecraft YouTuber. He has good tutorials. For Balatro, I kind of have been enjoying. That's good to know. That's good to know. However, I have been enjoying playing it as a purely like blind sport. I don't want to get good at throwback. He's still making videos. He's still out there. Yeah, I haven't been. I'm not too invested in getting good at Balatro. Balatro University on YouTube. Fuck, maybe I should sign up. Maybe I should enroll. Or alternatively, be bad forever. It's weird that this turns into... That's not weird. It's normal. It's normal that it does that. If I tell myself it's true, then it becomes true. Although this should probably be like this, right? Is it too far forward? Is she gonna topple? Oops. Should it be one back? I wish it just moved it and it didn't do all of the other shit. Does that make sense? It's probably fine. It's probably fine. One thing that is bothering me though is this. Kind of feel like I want... But then her face legibility kind of takes a nosedive. That looks better, yeah, the original position. Yeah, I think you're right. Although I'm realizing the widths are all kind of all over the place. None of my business. None of my business. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go back to having her hair like kind of tuck behind her head. You gotta make sure you can see her snout after all. Once again, no rhyme or reason to the colors that I'm choosing aside from vibe. I'm gonna do this so that it kind of pops out a little bit. Yeah! Did you give her a Glock 19 yet? Fuck, I forgot to! Shit. Alright, hold on. She looks kind of like a toddler. I just realized. Just gonna make her cute little blouse. And then like about here, I'd say. Let's get the outline going. I do really quickly need to search something just for reference real quick. Excuse me, can you draw a picture? B! Reddit. How did I manage that? Oh my goodness. Oh my god. I'm gonna get arrested for drawing this. It's over for me. It's so over for me. I hate to see. What is going on with the colors? Does it have to be in the palette or something? I don't understand. If I add it... Am I on like a weird bizarro world? Huh? Huh? Whatever, she's got a fucking gun. No. She's holding it kind of weird. She's shooting herself! Oops. The exclamation mark means it's not on the palette, it's not an issue otherwise. It's not the exclamation mark. I was like, trying to find a lower, like, I was changing the grey so it's a darker grey. But then the B turns it into, like, I guess the closest colour that's in the palette. And then also when I was clicking on this, it was turning into an eraser, which is something I've never seen before. It's that one meme. True. Watching yourself watch yourself. Oh, that's weird. Never seen that before. Yay! New glitch! Awesome! That's awesome! Hold on. That's not what I want. This is what I want. This is what I want. Hold on. We gotta make it good. Well, we've got to make it good. Wish I could choose a different grey, but I'm not allowed. The wolf grey Glock is low-key a vibe. I didn't mean to do this, but it's all I'm allowed. But I kind of fuck with it too, TBH. It doesn't look anything. Oh, there's like a sand one. No, I don't like guns. Ooh! It's got kind of like a fat trigger. Adding details for some reason. Someone stop me from this. Someone stop me. I need to go back to the actual drawing. The software detects when you're drawing a gun and messes shit up. For real. That's awesome. It's also helped me realize I don't really like what's going on here. Go back to normal drawing? Thank you. Yeah. I'll fix you as well, don't worry. I'll change it a little bit. Yep, They have a gold one. Ew, it's kind of okay. I want your guys' opinion. YouTube, don't arrest me for this. Don't you guys think that's... I know you like black and gold, Tommy. I know you do, but I kind of feel like this is ugly as fuck. The white and gold, however, I don't mind. Okay. But this shit looks ugly as fuck to me. Hold on. Now this is a good gold gun. Now this is a good gold gun. Alright, we gotta... Nah, this is tacky Call of Duty shit. It's not actually from Glock. I'm pretty sure they just do black and brown. Yeah, it looked like a decal or something. Someone got some gold tape and just covered it. Okay, no more gun talk. No more gun talk. However, I will be still adjusting this fucking... okay. Just the last thing. Just I need to figure out how to... okay, whatever. Oh my god. Me trying to make myself do any work. Right? Oh! Let me just tidy that up a little bit. From the makers of Glock. Oh, oops. Okay, I see. I see. What the hell? Shocked by my own choice of... Alright. Now we gotta do some walk cycle. Which is pretty straightforward. Although, I just had a thought. Okay, I just had a thought. Vis-a-vis this one. Oh, she looks cute. Okay, I was just not sure if I, like, made her bump, like, move upwards on both of the frames that I wanted to. I love that Glock was like a boring shower curtain manufacturer until they got bored. What the fuck? No way. Glock company history. The only reason why I know what a Glock is because of Gaston Glock. Initially made knives and military polymer products, according to AI Overview. But we go to Wikipedia for the truth. I'm reading. It's the first plastic gun. I don't know if that's true. Wow. Gaston. Gaston is a great name. Definitely the first successful one. That makes sense. Okay, it's just telling me a lot of information about the various Glocks. Oh my god, a lot of people have contributed. I'm scrolling so far. There's so many references. People have a lot to say about this fucking thing. Not surprising. Alright, let's stop this. She going right foot first. Right foot up, left foot slide. We're gonna do the Tootsie slide, alright? You guys ready? Right foot up, left foot slide. Wait, did that make one for that as well? That's weird. This frame specifically, I want to clear, I guess? Yeah. They're up to like 50 now. One's this thing shit like shipping packaging. We don't need that many. Just like 2 or 3 will do. I'm just gonna chuck that there real quick because it. What is going on? Something is happening here. Oh, I've dragged both of them. Oh, this is so annoying. Just this one, okay? Just this one. No. Am I stupid? Oh, I see what's happened. Okay, I see what's happened. I see what's happened. I understand now. I wish I could separate these from these, because that's... Okay, just this cell I want to duplicate, alright? Is that okay with you? Duplicate cell. There we go. Thank you. So left foot first. This one goes back. And probably changes the shape a little bit. And then another one goes like bum 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 bum. Actually like bum bum bum. Whoa, that's looking crazy. That's how people walk, alright? Not my fault. That's just how it goes. None of my business. Wait, is she barefoot or are her boots the same material as her skin? She's barefoot. She's a Kiwi. A New Zealander. She got the dogs out. Sorry. I'm sorry about that. They kind of look like they're about to grab. I'm going to change this a little bit as she walks. No. Make it like that. Not sure why. It's pretty messy. It's pretty messy. Pretty messy. It's looking pretty messy. It's looking kind of freaky. Looks like she's broken a bone a little bit. Let's try something else. Let's try something else. Let's try a different approach. Just a regular go up. Just a regular old classic go up. Doesn't really look like a foot, but you know. No, that. Oh, that looks worse. They thought you was family. I should do a monkey walk cycle. Doink. And then go back. So we have to erase. We must erase here. Actually, this can just be this. And then this go over here this way. Anyway. Hang on. And then the arm go back to like far back or not? Like here? That's too low. Dun 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 dun. Who wanna pitch in so we can all buy a Glock horse saddle? Kinda messed up that the American Heart Association wants to sell me a cookbook instead of just giving me the recipes, especially when recipes are so like easily free. Google. Can you see a list of the recipes that they want to sell you for money? My child would not look up the book title with PDF download. My child will never search Z library. Sorry. No, wait, that is the American way of saying it. I was about to translate it into Z library, but that's how I say it, not how you guys say it. Sorry. So normal. That was a normal thing and noise to make. I'm gonna have to change it on the other one. I tried Anna's archive first, but looks like it's down. Damn. The bastards. They can't get away with this. Just let me look. I like it! I'm okay with Celsius and shit, but if I gotta start saying Z after I move, it might turn me nationalist. You can say Z. We do say ABC, XYZ, but when you refer to New Zealand, you can't say NZ. You sound insane. You gotta say NZ.co.nz. That's the only time that I will be I will be bullish. I will be hawkish on this. I love misusing words. You can say New Zealand. You don't have to say New Zealand, but you do have to say NZ. Okay. Oh, I forgot about her other hand. She got 2 of them. Allegedly. Yes, she does. So let's make the other one come out like this. I love her. I love her. I love her. She's just walking and I'm like, she's so cute. Charmed by my own drawing. That's kind of embarrassing. That seems a bit too low. We'll keep it like that. Yeah. Oops. Oops. Wait. I made the hand go the wrong way. She's doing the weird marching, isn't she? Fuck. Alright. That's okay. We can salvage this very simply by... What we'll do is we'll copy this... We'll duplicate this cell and then move it over here. So then we've already got the arms done for this one. It's fine. Don't worry about it. And then we'll just swap them over this time. I'm glad I caught that now. It would have been really annoying if I'd done both of them and then realized my foolish mistake. Alright, so we just delete this. We just erase and kill these pixels, and then we just move this one forward, and then it's fine, and then we just do the other bit, and it's all good. Sweet as. Okay, oh, and I also, before I forget, I'm gonna change this, the like front of her dress to match. I guess I'll use this. Oh wait, it's one down because she kind of jumping up. You'd think I was performing heart surgery the way I'm concentrating like now. Does that mean that's off center on here though? It does. So I might have to change it on the other one. Actually, it shouldn't even be there at all because it's the... Okay. Don't worry, I know what I'm doing. The head-on angle kind of looks like she's going diagonal. The head-on angle. Oh, yeah, totally. I see it. I agree. It should be like that, right? Or better yet. This is causing problems. It's causing problems. That is crazy. I cannot be behaving like that. It probably looks dumb if she's like moving down this way. Let's see. If you just... It's a little goofy. It's alright. Okay, I gotta move the arms. I gotta move the arm. That's what we're working on right now. Moving the arm. So first, let's cover this. Let's erase this and redraw. Oops, redraw the dress. And we're gonna do this. And this. Yeah. And then we're gonna come up here. We're gonna add some darker shades. And we're gonna bump this forward, covering all that hard work from before. Which is fine because it's on the other layer anyway. And maybe even up? Maybe even up? No. That would be crazy. That would be crazy. Don't be ridiculous. But we are gonna cover this part. This is kind of messy. That's looking a little better. That's looking a little bit better. I'm just gonna get rid of that for now. And then her arm, coming forward style. She's swinging her hand. That's about the right. And then I'll even throw her arm back here. Even though it would be perfectly acceptable if her hand was not seen through. I always pull up with the forward style. Let's test. Actually, what we have to do now is Duplicate cell. What? I can't believe that's what that did. I want to put this one here. You'd think that would be easy. Okay, let's try a different... Oh, shit. Let's try a different route. The old copy-paste. My old friend copy-paste. Copy-paste. Let's see how she rockin'. How she rockin'. Oh, I forgot about her eyes. I need to make the back leg darker so that it's a bit more legible. But aside from that, and also do this. But aside from that, I'm liking it. I'm liking it. What is the time right now? It is 11:04. Huh. Got a whole day ahead of me. We've only just begun. How did I do it? I did that way. Is this top down? The feet going up a pixel looks weird if it's a side scroller. I don't know. It's not really for anything in particular. I guess top down is what I've done most, so I'd probably use it there. I just like the... we don't have to use the pixel coming up and down. I just thought it looked cute. Fair enough, then you're good on that, lol. But that's good to know that if it's side scroller, then the jumping up looks weird. Or is it the... wait, yeah. Let me change... You know what, I might even do it the whole, just as a silhouette. I think that'd be easier to read on a small scale. Right? And I might even do the same for this arm. This is a lot of dark colors that are just kind of blending together, but if it's a Scout is making Fire Emblem too. The rumors are true. If it's a side scroller, the character would hover a pixel above the ground with that animation, lol. That's true. They'd be like jumping. Oh, yeah. I get what you mean. I'm with you. Her head looks way flatter here. Flat head. Fucking flat head. I don't know why I'm bullying her. I love her. There is this one. This part is kind of weird. But yeah, I'm not sure. I've kind of decided that I'm gonna, I'm still doing lots of pixel drawings for the fun of it and to try to improve. But I have decided to just focus, I think, in the next little while on making, just making small games and not doing my, like, mystery game idea. Maybe working on games that will have the same mechanics. But I kind of, the village that I drew, I kind of want to have, like, I drew that, and then I started thinking about like a small town in New Zealand being the setting for my game, and then I was like, this doesn't look like a small town in New Zealand. Now we have some pretty kooky small towns. We have an entire steampunk small town. We have a small town where you drive through and there's a bunch of bulls everywhere. We have a little like French chateau small town. We have one that's all like Dutch windmills. We have all sorts of goofy little small towns. However, this one, they still all kind of look like New Zealand buildings, which is to say they look like wooden buildings for the most part. And my little town that I've done is just like a little too fantasy, I think. Do you have a vampire manor? We must do. I bet in Christchurch there's probably a couple of like vampiric manors. We have like one castle in the whole country. But we have, I'm trying to think if there are any manors. Let's go on a little journey and see if we can find any vampiric gothic manors. I know that we do have like, we do have a Harry Potter-y castle area in New Zealand. Where I went to uni, the arts centre, there was also a cathedral, but that doesn't kind of count. What's it called? Arts centre. This thing here. Whoa! What the hell? Just show me the things that I'm trying to show. Alright? It's well, not really. It's like kind of Harry Potter-ish. I have a big old game idea that I'll almost certainly never end up making, which kind of sucks, lol. Same, mine is so ambitious and I can't even make Hello World. Me when I can't print Hello World. Dunedin is probably a bit more vampiric. All the castles from my home country are fucking police stations now. That's brutal. But odd enough, what's your game idea? You don't have to tell me the whole thing, but I'm just curious. All game developers, prospective or active, have a massive scale game idea, or 5 at some point. That makes sense to me. I believe it. That's pretty cool. It's a bit pale, but... Closest thing I have to a castle near me is White Castle. Oh, that pointy one looks evil. Is it this one? What is this? I need to learn. Let's New Zealand castles. Castlers. I'm pretty sure I remember hearing that there was only one castle in New Zealand. Well, maybe I'm telling lies. What? Let me see it. Kiwis love a good crenulated roof. Pamela. This is how every New Zealand article is written, by the way. Larnac, that's what it is. In Dunedin. Yeah. That's so cute. What the fuck? I've never seen this. I need to go here. This is what we need. I'm skipping this shit. Oh. Okay. I do like that there's a moat. Turret villa? That's kind of good. Kiwis love a good crenulated roof. Kind of hard to describe your game idea. The idea is pretty similar to Fantasy Star Online though, because I have big nostalgia for it. I don't know that game. Let me Google. Okay, that's not a gothic manor. That's green, which I do appreciate. However, blah 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 blah. The first church of Otago. Finest 19th century building, neo-gothic structure. This is Wake Up Dead Man. And then you got the Tart Tin, the fucking Tart Tin. There's another Cargill castle. These are kind of pathetic excuses for castles, I'm not gonna lie. Let me Google Fantasy Star Online. Ooh. Fantasy Star is so cool. I wish I had that brain that can know life in MMO. Otago is a cool name. I'm pretty sure it came from like a British guy called John Otago or something. That's like where Wellington came from, a guy called John Wellington. Auckland came from a guy called John Auckland. Christ's Church, I believe, is just the Church of Christ. This is cute. Fantasy Star offline. No, we want online. Unibus. Portable. I need my girl's portable. I think people with that mentality wish for the opposite sometimes, lol. John, New Zealand, yeah. We literally have a town called Irvine because of John Irvine, which tells you all you need to know about it. I'm not kidding though. The only one that's different is give me the Wikipedia right now. The only one that's different is Dunedin, which is Dundas and Edinburgh. But we have all the Māori names that people are using a lot more often. Like Auckland is Tamaki Makaurau. Dunedin is Otepoti, I think. It's like far down south, so I don't remember. Or is that Wellington? Shit. Fake Māori. Alright. Let me... Auckland Isthmus. George Eden. Earl of Auckland. Maybe I tell a lie. Maybe it's William Hobson. Where is John Auckland? Toponymy. Okay, I was totally wrong. There's no one called Auckland. I've never heard it called the Queen City, by the way. City of Sails I've heard. Never heard of the Queen City. Fuck, there wasn't a guy called John Auckland. That's so embarrassing for me. County Durham? It's just named after a place in England. What's the, Dunedin? It might not even be Dundas. It's like Dundee, Otepoti. Okay, I was right. Which is very fun to say. Wait, what? That looks like Dunedain. Like the race of people in... like what Aragorn is. Alright, Anyway. No cool castles. John, New Zealand. I really hope all the non-racist US, place names come back. Yeah. We're having a revival of, like, Māori place names, which is fun. Christchurch is Ototahi. Oh, Wellington's Pōneke, that's right. But I only know the major cities and like places I've lived, unfortunately. But like if you look at a map of New Zealand, let's go to New Zealand. Google, show me New Zealand. New Zealand. Most of the smaller towns already have like the Māori names. Anyway, I really like hearing Americans pronounce our things. Like Auckland, white name, and then it goes. Okay, Warkworth. Okay, Mangawhai, Whangarei, Kirikiri. If you go up Cape Reinga, which everyone pronounces wrong, Waipoua. This is the Waitemata Harbour, Kumeu, Whitianga. There's so many like Māori names. Like most of the place names are Māori. Hamilton was not named after the musical. You will be shocked to hear. Rotorua. Just not how you pronounce it. But yeah, we have a lot of Māori names. My family's from this area, a beautiful part of the North Island. It's gorgeous. It has a giant lake, a lot of geothermal activities. You can do whitewater rafting, you can enjoy hot pools. Beautiful part of the country. Largest lake in the country, obviously, because you can see it from here. Growing up, we always called it Taupo. It's pronounced Taupo. It's so different. But there's always like part of me that's like Taupo because I'm so used to calling it Taupo. Yeah. Wanaka. Another very famous part. Lake Tekapo. Lake Tekapo was the first time I ever enjoyed good fish. I had some salmon. Look at that! God, it's beautiful. God. This is why, okay, circling back to my drawings, this is why I want to like actually draw what New Zealand looks like and not like a fantasy, like a generic fantasy village. This shit's so pretty. Oh. Grr! I'll show you guys my favorite place in the country though. Although I've spent barely any time there. This little town here, Kaikoura, is so beautiful. Look at this shit. It's literally just one street. Also, the thing I love about Kaikoura is that there are not just one, but 2 different buildings that have a statue of a giant lobster on them. Why not, right? The more the merrier, I say. But look at this shit. It's got the beautiful sea. It's got these gorgeous mountains. I don't even know what these mountains are. Like, unbelievable. Lovely pine stuff going on. And you can go see like sea lions and seals. And you can see whales from here. Like, there's a lot of whale crossings. Big rock. Which is pretty cool. But like here in winter, in the early morning. Oh. So I'm from Auckland, which is the biggest city in New Zealand. And I went to uni in Christchurch, Docks. And my dad and I would sometimes drive all the way down. You take like a day to drive down here to Wellington. And then you take the ferry, which is about a 3-hour ride over to Picton. Also a beautiful place. I'm sorry, New Zealand is really beautiful. You can see whales. Yeah, you can see whales all the way from there. You do need a telescope. But there's all sorts of beautiful little things going on in Picton. Anyway, and then we drive from Picton, like, and I say we, it's just my dad. He loves driving. You go over here, and then it's like 5 a.m. or whatever. And as you drive down through Blenheim, and then you get to Kaikoura, and the sun is just rising as you get there, and there's like some coffee shop that's just opened, and you go like stand around outside, and it's cold as fuck, and like there's all the snow on those mountains. Are they Monaco Mountains, maybe? Yeah, the Monaco Ranges, I guess. Or Monaco is just one mountain? I don't know. It's a peak. The Seaward... Sorry. It's the Kaikoura Ranges, obviously. I think she's being paid by the NZ Tourism Board. I can't even fathom waking up and seeing mountains outside. That to me is crazy. That is crazy. New Zealand is just mountains. It's a very, very... Like Auckland, that I was talking about before, where I'm from, has the Waitakere Ranges. Sorry, I am such a fan of my own country. I'm just going to keep rambling about this. We have the Waitaks. And everywhere you can see both the mountains and the sea a lot of the time. You've also got Rangitoto Island, which sits in the Waitakere Ranges. Let's see some views. They're just like big foresty, green foresty mountain forest. Love this. This is Piha, which is one of the most dangerous beaches in New Zealand, and a lot of tourists go there and die. So be careful. It doesn't usually look like this. It's usually raining, and then it'll be cloudy, and then it'll be raining again, and then you get about 5 minutes of this beautiful weather, and then it's back to raining. But I want to go for hikes here, but you can't bring dogs, which is sad. But yeah, you can always see these ranges from the city. The flattest place I've ever lived is Christchurch, which has the Canterbury Plains. And even then you can see the Port Hills. You can see hills. It's just that you're on flat ground. So for me, it's yeah, and you've also got the Southern Alps, which must have a Māori name. But they saw Southern Alps, Japan. The fuck are you talking about? Girl, Japan is not in the south. The Japan Alps. They stole our damn name. Anyway, interesting. What do I want? Māori name. Ka tiritiri o te moana. What does tiritiri mean? The Mirage. It was told that while Maui was sailing his waka, that means canoe, along the South Island west coast, one of its passengers spotted a white blot on the horizon, presumably snow, indicating a mountain range. Maui, however, dismissed it as a glimmering mirage, tiri, on the sea, until he was proven wrong later when they moved closer to land. I don't know why that's so funny. He's like our most significant demigod, being like, nah, that's wrong. Oh shit, I'm wrong. Yeah, that stuff is all cool, but do they make Overwatch 2 in your town? Fuck. No. No. But Path of Exile, which I've never played, but Path of Exile. So that's down in Wellington. They did Dredge. Dredge is like very like old New Zealand vibes. There's a real like sailor thing going on. Scientists discovered once that Kansas is literally flatter than a pancake. No, I made it most of the way through that sentence, alright? Give me a break. Do you know about the Mexican cactus folklore? I don't. I know about peyote. Mexican cactus folklore. I know that cactus is edible. Why el nopal is an iconic Mexican symbol. Mexico lore. Whoa! Hey, yo! This is the... Fuck yes! This is the kind of shit that we need more of. These are the kind of... .co.uk. Okay, random. I'm loving this website. They got a little gift for the kids. Basic Aztec facts. Mexican woman basically kept the whole empire going. Get your kids to die. Oh yeah, looks like the old web. This shit is awesome. Okay. Renee McGarry. Shout out her. She's looking lovely. What did I see? Something about witchcraft? Can I do witchcraft here? I love Mayan, symbols. Yeah, also Ninja Kiwi. What the fuck is Ninja Kiwi? Hey, yo, old Flash games. I fucking think about this a lot. Okay, not my favorite drawing that I've ever seen. What's up at Ninja Kiwi? What's up at Ninja Kiwi? What's up at Ninja Kiwi? Games. There is something on my web game archive. I think about the fact that Flash is gone and how no... Can't they just remake Flash? Bloons. I don't think I recognize any of these games. Anyway, let's go back to the cactus website, because that's what I'm really excited about. Some prophecies said, you're gonna see an eagle fucking up a snake on a cactus. Oh, I think I've heard of this. Then they saw that next to a lake and were like, that's so metal. Let's build Mexico City right here and put it on our flag. Fuck yeah. Flash is gone because Adobe sucks. Boo, down with Adobe. And it was a security concern. That's fair. That's awesome though. Ask the experts. Alright, let's go to the kids page. I'm excited. Oh yeah, we got Comic Sans because it's more readable. We suggest you meet Tech first by clicking on his challenges and puzzles. This fucking rules. Technology. If you want to meet Tech and find out more about him, just follow him home. That's... Oh yeah. Obsidian knives. Human sacrifice. Two great gods. I don't know how to pronounce these words. I'm sorry. I can only pronounce axolotl, unfortunately. Click go and you're ready to enter. Guys, are you ready to enter? I recently learned that the US called Calibri 2 woke and changed their documentation back to times. I'm sorry, but that's cooked. Calibri change. Calibri used to be the default on PowerPoint, and then they changed it to wasteful Calibri. And then they changed it to Aptos, which looks marginally different. I'm sorry, we're doing news. Lucas de Groot. Oh. Right. It's a diversity move because it's more legible. You know, I kind of do like Times New Roman, but okay, let's not get too bogged down with the news because I don't want to think about the news right now. Should be kind of too dark. Let's go back. We can't do Flash, unfortunately. But we can look at these GIFs, which is pretty awesome. Oh, we won't be able to do the interactive puzzles. This fucking sucks. This is what we lost. This guy is really freaky, actually. I want to get back to the real. Wait. Oh. Remember what they took from you. Wasteful Calibri is crazy. Oh, there's a... I love old websites like this. The most of the time that I find websites like this is when I'm doing aliens research. I don't believe in aliens, to be clear. Well, I don't believe in alien sightings. I'm sure they're out there. Well, I actually don't know if they are out there. I'm not convinced. I'll believe it when I see it. But I just love... None of these headers are actually clickable. Type in white box. That's so true. This all reminds me of doing research for middle school projects. Exactly! This is what it was. What did the ancient Maya wear? I can't even click this shit. It's too... Ooh. It's too fast. It won't let me click. Fuck, I guess I'll never know. I guess we'll never know. Alright, well, we've exhausted that. I'm realizing Mexico is the origin of so many awesome stories like the fake alien. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Lest we forget. Lest we forget. Lest we forget. Lest we forget. Don't you dare forget. Oh no. Don't you dare forget. He's out here. They're out here. They're out there. I want to believe. I want to believe. I wonder if my dad will be all good with having that guy in his house. Yeah, New Zealand is a beautiful country. We don't have enough alien sightings. All of our, like, crazy people... We got a few flat earthers, but they're all just, like, anti-vaxxers. And, like, have been even since before COVID, unfortunately. Especially up in the far north. A lot of hippies. Yeah. You can't zoom out any further? What the hell? Did I finish the drawings that I was drawing? We kind of got a little sidetracked there, but it was fun. It was fun. Wait, this is still wrong. Oh, wait. Yeah. What? Oh, I didn't change the feet, that's why. Okay, we have not finished. We have not finished. So, let's lock back in. We're locking back in. Or, alternatively, I'm making a third coffee. And then we're locking in. Okay, let me do that. Oh, just so you know, I always set a timer so that I'm not late. But today, go back, go on, whatever. But today I was early back. Wow. I just got like a burst of energy. I was like, I'm really excited to tidy my house today. Alright, so this one is back. No, it's not. It's forward. What I could do actually is just change the colors so that this is the, and then also maybe change the shading of the I don't know why I'm doing this. Yeah. And then do this for no reason. Let's see. And she's safe. Wait, this one I didn't do the eyes. Dun 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 dun. How about this one? All right, I'm kind of liking all of this. That's really funny. I'm sure there are little like bits and bobs that are kind of annoying to people who know what they're doing. And definitely the front facing section is very strange. It doesn't really make a lot of sense. The feet. But she's an assassin using cloaking technology. Fucking true. CIA, man. I'm gonna futz around with this just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit, guys. Just a little bit. Just a couple little things here and there, you know? Just. I really wasn't sure how this would go, but it works. It works, exactly. You know what, this is kind of distracting. What if I turned this foot into a circle as well? Turned your foot into a circle. Would that make more sense? Or if I just lifted this up a little bit? Oh, the other thing that I wanted to change was this. Where is it? This one? Yeah, this one. I guess I'll just do that. It's like kind of distracting. Actually, all of these are gonna be a little bit changed. I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna do that, and then this one can actually be like that, I think. Maybe? That's kind of crazy looking. Let's see. Okay, I kind of feel like this should be green, right? That can be like that. This should be green. And that. Maybe? Let's see. It should also be green here, I think. And then only change when she kind of puts her hand over so it looks... Yeah. Yeah. Did I do that on the right layer? I did, thank God. Okay. Front. Okay, do I have the energy / care to do like the back? It should be pretty simple, maybe? I'll try it. I've never done it before, so let's try it. Front. Duplicate. Do I have to flip horizontal? Or no? I'm rotating her in my mind's eye. I think I do. I think I do. So let's do that first. Flip horizontal. Move over here. Where line up? Where line up? Like that. And then, luckily, all we really need to do is change a little bit. Make this look like it's going over her arms a bit more. Maybe do that. Yeah. Change the lighting a little bit more. Not really actually, just realized her hair will be covering most of this, so we don't have to worry about any of this shit. Fuck yeah. Wee, bye bye driver. Although I do kind of want to see, even though it would be covered technically, I do want to see a little hands. Gotta see the little hands. There we go. She's really off kilter, isn't she? And hey, aren't we all? I forgot I made decaf coffee because I've had too much coffee today. It was a disappointing sip. Does it look dumb? No. Certainly not. Once again, adding too many similar colors for no discernible reason, other than it's fun. There's a little scary monster face in her hair. Yeah, that'll do. But we still want to have, like, the shadows from her hair. Which means that there should be, like, just like a little bit. I'm gonna... Just add some more highlights. And I might even get rid of these highlights. It's so it's we're just trying things out. Maybe these should extend like layers kind of. And then she can have more highlights at the very bottom of her hair. Ah, okay. I'm finding... Yeah. Okay, it's a different style to the other way that I drew her hair before. That's okay. Clean hair rendering. Thank you. You might have said that before I ruined it. Perhaps. I'm not sure what I'm doing now. I'm struggling with the fact that these are kind of, they look like they're twins. But I think it should be like merge them as one. I did like this line kind of. I think I'm getting perhaps too caught in the weeds. Let's just leave it at that for now. Wait, no, I should probably do this now because otherwise I'll have to switch. I'll have to change. Yeah, let's deal with it now. Let's go crazy. Let's go just ridiculous and crazy and outrageous with it. Put the color there. It's like my eyes are like straining trying to see the difference between these two colors. Alright, highlights here. Wow, that just kind of happened to be in the pretty good spot. And then highlight there. I don't know. Literally none of my business. It doesn't have anything to do with me. Good in theory, but gotta say, bad time to be drawing her hair in a different way. Okay, for now, that'll do for now. No, it won't. I'm still drawing it. Yeah, okay, we stop now. Also, let me move them over here. Which means I have to move all of these. Huh? Oh wait, okay, I see. All of these cells are wrong anyway. Okay, clear? Is it gonna clear all of them? No, okay, just this one. The way these cells work. kind of drives me crazy. It's good. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I like where it is now. I'm feeling okay about where it is now. Copy. Paste. What? Where did you paste? Paste. Okay. Which leg does she move first? Left leg. This one. Oh, before we do that, actually, I did want to change the lights to like that. I don't know if that makes much of a difference. It feels good. Oops. Okay. Okay. Why didn't I copy paste all of them? It's just what I was feeling at the time, I guess. Copy. Paste. Wrong button. Paste. Okay. Now we move left foot up, right foot slide. And I'm just gonna do whatever. I'm just gonna do whatever. Okay, maybe not that though. And then this foot. This foot shifts over. This foot shifts back. Yeah. Whoa. We gotta make her jump. She gotta be jumping. Oops. She leaping. Not that way. Just up. She leaping. Whee! 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 This is gonna be further up. I think. Maybe. This is gonna be further up. Jump. And maybe even further out. Is that outrageous? Definitely what's gonna happen also is the edge of her dress is gonna kind of follow the movement that she's moving and making. So we'll fix that. We'll just chuck that there. What the flip? What the flip? So what the hell is that? What is going on? Yeah. Oh, here we go. Just try to push my glasses up 6 times in a row. And then she gets disappeared. Oh, I've got to do the hands as well. That's alright. We'll just go between them. And now this foot comes back and this foot goes forward. I said E. Motherfucker. My addiction to Stardew Valley continues. Not Stardew Valley. Fields of Mystria. Basically the same shit. Yesterday, after I allowed myself to play games, I played it for far too long. Detrimental to my health. But I'm getting into the ranching. Also, I found like a mysterious thing in the mines, which is fun. I'm starting to learn more about the world, which is really fun. I'm trying to decide how to do this. I guess I'll bring the foot back like this. Sure. Like this. Okay. The one thing I do miss from Stardew, like, it's sort of a cross between Stardew with a few Animal Crossing mechanics. One thing I do miss is the fishing. I love Stardew fishing. I know it's kind of contentious, but it's my fave. I fucking love it. Have you learned pixel animation yet? Hi, Screeb! You know, I haven't mastered it. But we've done a bit. We've got these three. I'll show you what we've got so far. Although this is still, let me even, actually, you know what? That kind of looks like it might be okay. I miss fun Animal Crossing. Who want to pull up on Newly? Fucking true. I gave away my 3DS, so I don't have it anymore. Brutal. Life is not even freaking worth living. Let's see. I actually like the back foot, how that looks. This thing is doing nothing. We'll fix that. But this is it so far. And we gotta do the hands. There's also this. Pig leg. Fucking yeah. Stardew fishing slaps. Fishing in any game makes me like it more. True, me too. I love fishing in video games. When I was a kid, I had The Sims Mobile on my iPhone 3G, I think. And I just played fishing. Is your game gonna have fishing? I gotta add fishing to every game I make. Frogger, there's fishing. War of the Worlds, fishing. Gun fishing, you have to shoot and kill the fish. I still have a 2DS, which is the second funniest Nintendo hardware Nintendo ever made. What's the funniest? The Wii? The Wii? Hades has fishing. Oh. I'm gonna have to get into Hades. I don't know. It's sick like that. 3 2DSs. 3 2DS. 2 Virtual Boy 1. 1 Virtual Boy for the Switch. 1 DS. We're only allowed 1 dimension. I'm not telling you which one it is, though. Okay, never mind. Tommy is right. What a beautiful day. Yeah, we gotta fix whatever is going on here. I might even fix this fucking pig leg on this side, because it is kind of stupid looking, isn't it? I like this. I think it's cute and funny. Hades and Hades 2 have fishing, which is really funny and cool. That is crazy. I thought it was just like you're fighting in hell. Or in the underworld. Maybe I just change it on this side. What to change it to? I'm not sure. Is her hair gonna bob as she walk? I hadn't planned on making her hair move, TBH. It would probably look quite nice. Her cloaking device is working well. But you're right, it does look like one big piece of cardboard. Yes, exactly. And sometimes you catch fish. Yeah, we might have to work on the hair too. Alright, this fucking thing. This thing. We're gonna have to change. Physics integration when. Please! Don't do this to me! Ah! I'm gonna become the Scream if you're not careful. I don't think I'm gonna do the hair today because I do have to go finish cleaning my house soon. Every pixel is simulated. Verlet integration. Yes. Verlet chains. Yes. Hand draw Noita. Stop! Guys. Stop! I can't hand draw Noita. I don't want to draw the worm. Worm. Okay. Remember when Polish people invented good hair for The Witcher 3? That was awesome. Never been done before, never seen before, never seen again. I like how her hair looks different in each of these three. Okay, it's fine. Don't think about it. That was productive. It just needs to change. I actually kind of like that more, whatever I did. I just have to change it when it's here, I think. This is the problematic part. What if I... What? Oh, I'm on the wrong layer. Oh, I did that on the wrong... Yeah, I did, didn't I? I'm on all sorts of wrong layers. Oh my goodness. This layers chart is fucking me up. Okay, front. We're working on the front right now, and I'm gonna minus everything else. I'm just gonna alter... Oh, I'm just gonna eat that. I'm just gonna alter this part a little bit. Every pixel is sacred. My precious pixels. We have to keep them protected from the darkness that may consume it. Okay, I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. This needs to be kill. Is go away. Yeah, just like that, for sure. Yeah. 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 But it can't be too big of a change or else it'll kind of look weird to go from this to this. Also has to be still down one. Wrong tool. Chung! But just having it turn, maybe? I don't really know. Is that jarring? It might be jarring. You know what I could possibly even do? Is literally just... If anyone has ideas, feel free. I'm open to feedback. Just give it wheels. That's good feedback. Yeah. Much easier to animate. That might be the move, TBH. I might just give her a fucking pig leg. You know, I think there's something here with the pig leg. I think there's something here with the pig leg. The leg of pig. I kind of like that. I kind of like that. I kind of like that. Does that look stupid to you guys? Just make her levitate like a cool ghost girl. True. There's a lot of movement with the left foot, and then the right foot is just like. But I think I need to also now change that. Damn it! Damn it! Yeah, the other one is a bit weird at the back. I think it's, like, here? I guess it should be the same shape as this now? Because it's on the, well, not necessarily. But it's kind of weird that it doesn't change shape at all. I feel like I'm gonna try making it circle. I'm gonna ponder the orb, so to speak. As they say. So they say. Can I have the color I'm looking for, please? Excuse me. Excuse me, where is the color that I'm looking for? It's like really fucked up that you won't just like let me have the color that I'm asking. I'm literally a paying customer, what the fuck? How do we feel if we go orb? It's looking cute. Foot needs to be pivoted down, not flat. Yeah, that's what it is. Or foot needs to be circle. It makes more sense, right? Or does that look stupid? I mean, the shading is dumb. I can't tell. I don't know. But yeah, this needs to be like this kind of vibe. Although it's in the air, so. Also, I think it's too far out, maybe. Maybe? Let's try further in and see if we like it better. I wish upon a star that when I color picked, it would just switch to the brush instead of staying on the... Is this not exactly where I had it before? Whatever. Still feels awkward. But maybe it's just I've been looking at it for too long. But also I think it just like kind of looks a little bit awkward, but better. I think 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 better. What do you guys think? Let me know. Give me your honest thoughts. I'm ready to hear them. Let's see them all. Except for gun. Is it weird that only the front has the round ball? Oh yeah, I forgot about the pig leg on the back. It's being dragged. Dragged over the finish line. She's so cute. Hi Isaiah. I'm doing my best. Been working hard. This? Okay. I feel like we can fix this. Play it again? Okay, hold on. Wait, no, I'm gonna fix the peg leg real quick and then we'll go back to it. Sorry. This fucking broken foot that she's dragging around. I think if I literally just do something like this, it'll look a bit better. I'm trying to really get it right here. 'Cause the first time, Does that kind of look like? Yeah, I'm trying to kind of get like a single pixel difference so you can kind of see the big toe. I feel weird about talking about feet. No, you played it again already. Oh, okay. It's better. It's better. It needs to come up a bit more, I think. I like the circle. Do I need to do the circle on the back as well? Like on the left-hand side? And if I change the hair, can I get away with just like doing some kind of random shifting up and down type beat? I don't really know how to do that. I'm not sure. I feel like the hair just needs to like move in an offset manner. Like she moves up and then the hair moves up or something. I can't really visualize it in my mind. So I might leave it for today and just like fuck around with it. Gun layer. I think we did made her move. I think we did make her move. Bing 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 ding 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 ding. I see the vision, hair momentum. Yeah. I literally like don't know how to do it. So I have to everyone forgets the gun layer. Everyone forgets the gun layer. Everyone forgets the gun layer. Never forget the gun layer. Overall though, oh yeah, I was gonna just really quickly adjust this one. What? Can you work with me here? What? Oh, I'm on the wrong layer. I'm on the wrong layer. Me win the layer. And then this comes up, and so does this. I guess we'll add that there, maybe there. It kind of ruins the shape I was going for, but no matter. She's really leaping in the air now. She's kind of higher up in these ones than she is on the side. Whatever. This shit ain't real anyway. This shit ain't even real. I could add a lot more, I think. But for now, I think it's good. And I might stop drawing for today. I got a lot to do. I gotta not draw. I gotta do the dishes, which is normal. But I gotta do a lot of like trash stuff. She's walking real good. Thank you. I think this is better than what I had before. Did a lot, looks good. Thank you. Is this your first walk cycle? Super clean at first? If so, not really. Technically, no. I'll show you. This sprite I tried to animate once before. I have the animated GIF, and it looks so different. A very different style. There were like I think 6 frames in this. And it kind of looks like she's swanging her foot around like crazy. I like how her dress moves, but that's it. But yeah, we got the front, the back, and the side. This is the first time I've done something like this, so I'm pretty happy with it for the first time. I might even put it into my little scene. Oh, that's right. Fuck. I had this scene. Let me show you on Gal Gadot. Let me show you my shame. Where is it? This one. The in test. 1 second. I'm just gonna turn off a couple of things real quick. So I just imported some of my like little illustrations that I'd done to make a little like fake motel room. Does Frogger have guns? It should. It doesn't yet, but it will. Just to like see, this is a, what is this? Let me turn this off. Screwdriver. That's a screwdriver, obviously. But this was like, just a trial. And I've somehow fucked up with the camera such that, maybe it'll be fixed when I do this. When I run the project, it's tiny. It's not offset. The zoom is 4. This outline is supposed to be the camera. And for some reason, it's really tiny. And in the corner. Maybe I transformed it. Maybe if I reset the position, that'll fix everything? No, it's still tiny. And in the corner. It's something to do with the fucking dimensions or something. I don't know. But it wasn't like that before. And then I just tried to move it a little bit. What is this, a game for ants? Exactly. And wait, maybe I have a camera in here. No, I don't. I'll just have to fix it. I'll figure it out. It'll be fine. And I can add her. But basically, all I had so far, right, was, if we can even do it. But she moves. She moves. She's WASDing. Actually, I'm using the arrows. And then you go over here and the light turns on. Is zoom supposed to be 4:4? Yeah. Let's see what happens when I refresh it, though. I'm sure it's like a one thing that I could... Oh, it's even more for ants. Yeah. Also... Oh yeah, I also started moving shit around, which you're not supposed to do. Whatever, I don't know. Anyway. Now draw her getting water from the kitchen. I feel like that's a reference and I don't understand it. Any zoomers? Any zoomers in chat? It feels weird to ask that. Why is this such a large... Oh yeah, that's right. But I like her. I like her. I like her and I like her gun. Thanks for hanging out with me on this week. I have to go back to work tomorrow, so I won't be able to stream in the mornings except for the weekends anymore. But it was really fun hanging out with everyone. I genuinely really enjoyed it. And I'm gonna miss it. I guess I will stream next weekend, probably. And I was thinking about trying to stream in the evenings, but I know that doesn't work for Americans. It's like 3 a.m. for you guys or something. Let me check the time zones. If I could get away with streaming at work, trust me, I would. But one time I streamed my PowerPoint to Discord and my teachers told me off for using too much internet. I'm not allowed to screen share. What am I looking at? World time buddy. World time buddy. My buddy. Okay. So right now it's 3 a.m. in London. Tokyo. Why am I doing this on my phone instead of the computer so you can see it? It's 10:30. It's 10:23 p.m. where I'm at. Yeah, like this is like a time sort of time frame. World time buddy. World time buddy. I don't know why I put those words together. Okay. Cairo, we don't care about. Moscow, we'll keep. Toronto. But if I go New York, and then I go Los Angeles. And then I go, where's somewhere in the middle? Detroit? Does that have its own one or is that Eastern? That's Eastern. Louisiana. It's an hour different. Like this works quite well. But then my, like say 7, 8 p.m. It's 2 a.m. to 5 a.m. Fuck Cairo for real. Sad Cairo noises. PowerPoint games are serious, classified business. You cannot show the outside world. The US has 4, there's 2 in between you. There's, what is it? Central and, is Pacific, Central, Eastern, and then there's another one. Mountain Time? Do you guys have Mountain Time? Am I making that up? But it's roughly between, like, 4 hours or whatever, right? Where is it? Like 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. This would be an ideal time for me to stream for my schedule. Let's add New Zealand, since I'm such a fucking patriot. Yeah, it doesn't work for anyone. Mountain Standard Time is unfortunately real, and the actual name, I fucking knew it. Mountain Time! Yeehaw! Sorry, no offense. I like cowboys. I think it's cool that you guys did that. Alternatively, I mean, when I go back to New Zealand, I probably won't have good enough internet to stream. Unless I use, like, Starlink or something. My dad's always like, no, I have really good internet. And then I would try to stream and my computer would explode, so. Kinda not that good. Not that good for Russia, unfortunately. It'd be like afternoon. So I'd do like midday my time. Midday or New Zealand time. Oh, over here. Like midday, the afternoon. And that would work. But and then I can stream, or I could just keep streaming all day. Anyway, Mountain Standard Time. Yeah. Anyway, not important. What is important is a gun. I'm gonna go clean my house now. I'm gonna go open the curtains and stand outside for a bit and clean my house. Thank you for hanging out during the Winter Scout STREAMFEST extravaganza. Next time I stream will probably be in a week. I don't know. I'll click the notification bell to find out, or check out my posts because I might post about it, but I'm not sure. I don't know why I'm doing a Trump impression all of a sudden. Huge. And then, yeah, so I'll probably post on the weekend, and maybe I'll have a different scene and vibe and things going on in the pictures. I don't know. We'll see. But I had lots of fun with the streams. Thanks, Scout and Chat. Good night. Good night. Good night, everyone. I'm winding it down. Get your goodbyes out while you can, because it's not going to last forever. You don't have all the time in the world. You better fucking hurry up. You better say the good night. Have a happy 2016. I hope this year is a good and normal one. Okay, guys, the thing's going to end. Goodbye.